As I mentioned in the previous video, there are some methods which you must do. But somehow I couldn't share this useful technique in the previous lesson. So I'm covering it in this video. Before jumping into the topic, I need one favor from you. After watching this video, at least give me part of suggestion. Should I make the video by using drawing method or should I make it in some other way? Please correct me what part of mistake I am making in my video, so I will improve it. And don't even think that I will feel bad about your comment. Give honest comment whatever you find wrong in the video. And whatever strategy is being provided by me in this video, if you follow all the method properly and keep learning, then learning English won't be as difficult as you think. So let's get into it. The topic where we left off, what I was explaining to you is what you should do, right? So daily at least 15 minutes speak in English in front of the mirror without stopping. But how will you do that? Even there is no topic in your mind, right? So what will happen to you in this case? When you stand in front of the mirror, you won't be able to speak. Then you will sense that you won't be able to do it because you don't know how to implement the mirror speaking technique. So before you go in front of the mirror, first prepare yourself that which topic you are going to speak today. Suppose you are going to speak about yourself, that say in front of the mirror like this: Hi, my name is Steve. I am a software engineer with 5 years of experience in developing and maintaining web application. I am passionate about building user-friendly and efficient software. I am also a team player and I enjoy working with others to solve problems. In my free time, I enjoy playing video games, reading and spending time with my family and friends. That's it. So you can speak in such a way and try to speak as much as possible. Suppose if you have to speak for 15 minutes, then make your topic big enough in which you can speak for at least 15 minutes without stopping. After preparing yourself, then you will see huge changes inside you and you will be able to speak English without stuttering. So benefit of doing this habit, you will be able to speak effortlessly. So try to do this technique for 15 minutes daily and continuously up to 3 months. It is not like that. The strategy, the routine, the tricks I am sharing with you, this is my personal life experience. If you do this trick with honesty in the right way, then learning English won't be a big deal for you. Don't make excuses like my student. I have some students who curse their self that they have studied from a Hindi medium. Some student says that they do not have the English environment, and some says that they don't have facilities, they don't have money. Guys, I also studied from a Hindi medium school. I also had no environment, no facilities, neither I was financially stable. And at that time, when I was learning, there was no YouTube channel where one could learn English without any money. But still I never considered my circumstances as my weakness. I had only two options at that time. That is either spend my life like my villagers used to live or get a good command over English, because English used to play a very important role in our time. At that time, English speaking people got a lot of respect and people considered them extremely knowledgeable, especially in my country, India. That would show me a different identity. Trust me, can't tell you how useful this English has been in my life. Student, it's all up to us. Either let the circumstances dominate us or we made ourselves so tough to dominate the situation. Student, winning always should be like a habit and victory lies in the ones who has the courage to win. If Hindi medium boy can learn English, even he comes from a village background who has never seen any English environment in his life, with all his circumstances, if he overcome, then why can't you learn? Let's start with those rest of the trick that I haven't said in the previous video. These technique which will initiate a huge changes in your life in the next 3 months. Strategy number 4, memorize a poem or speech and recite it. There are many benefits of memorizing a poem or speech. Firstly, it corrects your pronunciation when you listen to it. You pay attention to how it is pronounced. The second benefit is it plays a big role in improving your fluency to a great extent. And thirdly, your vocabulary start increasingly naturally, and you even realize that so many words have accumulated in your vocabulary bank. What you have to do is choose a poem or speech which you enjoyed listening. Suppose there is a poem of my body. With my eyes I see, with my mouth I speak, with my nose I sniff, with my ears I hear. My mom saying, "Darling, come here." Now, you must have noticed during reading this poem, you must have learned a new vocabulary naturally, which you probably did not know. Similarly, when you recite a poem or a speech, a lot of vocabulary increases unknowingly, right? So, what you have to do is read the poem out loud and recite it. Or you can also recite the poem to your friends or family. This may seem very strange to you, but it is a very effective strategy. Trust me, do this daily for at least half an hour continuously for 3 months. Gradually, you will start seeing a different progress in yourself. Now come to the fifth technique, narrate your action. Narrating your action, this is a very fun way to learn English, and it also increases your fluency a lot. For example, it improves your basic English sentences. Suppose you are brushing your teeth. What would you say? I am brushing my teeth. Suppose you are about to get ready and go to the office and someone asks that, "Are you ready?" Then what will you say? I am getting dressed. In such a way, keep narrating small action like this. Narrate whatever activity you do throughout the day. Narrate your action to yourself. Now let's move on to the last technique. Test out tongue twister. Tongue twister are a great way to improve your pronunciation. Now you will ask how. Before disclosing you what is a tongue twister benefit, let me tell you this. Tongue twister can be very challenging for the tongue and your brain. It's a series of sounds or words that are difficult to pronounce correctly and quickly, such as Peter Piper picked pecks of pickled paper. What you have to do is to read it slowly first and then increase the speed like this. Peter Piper picked peck of pickles paper. Peter Piper picked peck of pickles paper. Peter Piper picked pecks of pickled paper. You must be able to hear that my tongue is also getting stuck in pronouncing it correctly and even in pronouncing it in speed. So much so that even a native English speaker faces difficulty in speaking the tongue twister. So if you develop command over it, then you will beat even a native English speaker in pronunciation. So try to increase your speed daily on tongue twister. What will be the benefit of this? This will increase the speed of your tongue and your English pronunciation will improve. And this is a very interesting way to improve your English pronunciation. Add this technique to your daily routine and try it for 15 minutes daily. Try to find a new tongue twister in English daily and practice it for 3 months. Then see if your pronunciation improves or not. There will be a mannerism in your pronunciation and your mother tongue sound will go away. When you pronounce any word and try it loudly when you practice this tongue twister. That's all for today's video. I hope you have learned something from this lesson. See you very soon in the next video. Till then, thank you for watching my video. Take care. Bye-bye.